How are y'all doing? Welcome back to our McGinnis place. So, just to let you know, little things that would have happened in the past couple hours. So, we took a family road trip here a little bit ago, and we picked up my another birthday present for me, which was what I'm holding right now. My wife has got me a new camera. I wanted to let you know we picked up the pigs. They are adorable. We make sure we got the runt of the litter, and she is a cutie. Everyone is fighting over her to figure out who gets to name her and what the name of her, what her name will be. And also, we picked up these cattle panels that are on top of the truck right now, and those things were a beast, let me tell you. So when I went, and obviously I'm being a little naive, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go pick up some of the cattle panels. They're about 16 feet long and about 50 inches. I'll be able to stick them in there and everything will be fine. No, that is not what's going to happen, guys. If you are going to get the 16-foot panels, make sure you have a trailer, make sure you have a friend, or in my situation, I have an excursion that I can fit them on top of. And let me just see, I'm going to show you the hangover of what's happening. So it hung over the top a little bit, and then also, you're going to come look at the back. We had some hang off there too. So luckily, I don't live that far from the farm store that we picked these up from. And right now, let's get going. We're going to put these up. We're going to get them. They spent the night in the kennel last night, which is big enough for all four of them. It's an extra large kennel. It was fantastic. But we're going to get them out. We're going to get them, they've been fed, they've been watered this morning, but we're going to get them in their area so they can start, rooting, doing their stuff, and then get their shelter. And we've got a 55-gallon drum, which I'm going to show you what we're going to do for their water system. It's a great idea. I got a couple people recommended it this way. So let's get started. What you doing, Mommy? Girls, ladies, what are you doing? Ladies. Nothing.
Not even one for the past week. This one gets jammed. I'm gonna get more bedding because we want to
And more bedding. So we've decided on a place that we're going to stick the new members of the family. We have over here, we have our little chicken haven, all our coops. We have two coops right here. We're going to move them out. What we're going to do in between these two T-posts, we just have chicken wire around here, just for the chickens in case they get out. But what we're going to do is connect the cattle panels. Sorry for our burn pile. We're going to connect the burn pile. We're going to connect the cattle panels right here in between these two. Or kind of make a little square or half circle. We don't know what kind of shape we're going to do yet. But we're going to get that set up. We've got this little platform here. We've used before for water. I don't really know what it was too, but we're going to keep that there just so they have a hard surface so we have their water and everything. And then we've got their food area and water bins and everything that's going to go inside here. So let's get to it. Making a slight interruption to show Mommy her new wheelbarrow she's in love with.
new to me.
New to her.
Took it off the name.
Sometimes garage sales are really good. Get that in there, make sure that they're at home. Ladies, we need you. We need you producing there.
Yeah, we'll clean it out here in probably a couple weeks because we keep scratching it all down to the ground. So we're trying to keep it nice and full, and then we'll clean all the mess later.
sorry for this next interruption. The kids, while I'm doing this, went hunting for some walnuts out of our nut trees and our pecans. I think Mommy's getting impatient, waiting for them to fall. So let's see what she's doing. What? So what you doing?
I did this the other day with a brush and it works, the cow brush.
So
I need your help. Hit your head. Yeah, you will. One more time.
encouraging nature.
See, you could do it.
Alright.
Now onto the next tree. There's some clusters in the next tree. Oh, that one still has two. You can do this. And no, we do not let children see what's happening.
Alright, so thanks for sticking with us. What we did is, like I said, we have this shorter hog panel right there that we just had lying around, so we decided to use that. Very thick, awesome, but we connected that to these cattle panels using the, they're typically used for like woven wire kind of things. You can use anything really that you want. What I'd recommend is something like 17 gauge wire or something like that. These are pretty thick, probably 14 gauge kind of hooks, so these aren't like super tight, but they're not going to come up, they're not going to buck them up or anything like that, so those are going to be great. The sides, I did want to go with something taller because honestly, I don't really know what we're going to use this for in the future. You know, we've thought about, you know, if we get another, you know, bottle calf or anything like that, when we get the 4 panels up here, you know, do we want to start them off in here? They're just much a more versatile choice for us. So other than that, we would have just gone with typical hog panels. Whoa! But they're a lot shorter. Can't really use them for anything else. We could possibly use these for goats if we decided to go that way. So it's just what we're kind of looking at. I've got a dinosaur behind me. So yeah, here's what it looks like. Here's what the pin is going to look like. We're going to get some more of these step-in posts. I've got 2 of them. Guys, the store only had pink. Sorry. That's what they had. So that's what we went with. I'm going to get 2 more of those. And yeah, 2 more. We're going to set poly wire up around the perimeter. What you guys want to do with pigs, what I was told, since this is our first pigs, is you want to do a small electrical line around the bottom, so it's not just a physical barrier that they have, because pigs, they're root animals. They'll dig under there if they had the chance to. So we're going to stick a little poly wire around, not a huge charge or anything like that. We have a garden kind of solar panel energizer that will hook up to this. It doesn't give a big shock or anything like that, so don't worry, they're not going to get harmed too much. When they get bigger, we'll work them up to probably what we have for the cows. That one will get you. So let's go get the pigs and we'll get them in here.
Ellie, come stand over here. You want it over?
Yep.
You're not just going to grab them?
Oh. Alright.
Ellie, stand where I told you. You might have to cut it because she's got us. Ellie, come here.
They're getting out. What's all wrestling?
See? And you're going to get her, so get her back. Oh, she can totally sit there. Can you get her? Oh, gloves, don't make me get her.
I'll get it.
I will.
No, you won't.
Oh.
I told you, I called it. Get it, get it, get it!
Close the gate, close the gate, close the gate. Ellie, close the gate.
June's like, I got you. Look, she's not letting it out. Get it, babe. Malachi, come help. Honey, don't. Come on, Malachi. Move, Adam. Come on, go. Catch it. Catch it. Don't let him go to the electric fence. Somebody's got to stop him. Like, maybe I'll go back in there after all. Get it, babe. Get it. Oh, great. Babe, you can't steer him back this way so he can't get out. Or Daddy's got him. Never mind. He's backing up. Oh, babe. Babe, there's 2 more.
What?
No, okay, keep. No, okay, Gabe, come keep this one in. Babe. Uh-oh, babe. Babe, you're under the electric fence. Malachi, keep this one in here. Malachi, keep this one. Babe, you want to eat this one?
I'll keep her in.
Where's the little one?
No, I'm out.
Oh, get him in.
So, you saw what happened.
Story time.
Story time. You saw what happened with the piggies. They got out. And, well, we can't seem to locate one.
We have one free-range pig currently.
We have a free-range pig. Well, the funny thing is, the pig came back, and it was kind of messing with the cows. Still couldn't catch it.
Hear it.
Do I actually hear it? Wouldn't have time to catch it. It would be playing with the cows. That might be the ones inside the pen.
No, it's
Most likely, this pig is going to go live in the cow's lean-to, or go right next to his brothers and sisters and sleep there tonight. And we'll chase it again tomorrow. So we'll let you know here in a little bit. Daisy looked like she's interested in something, but we'll let you know.
Stay tuned for our McGinnis play.